You are saying he can't do his job because of his race. Is that not the definition of racism?
No, I don't think so at all. We're building a wall. He's a Mexican.
Hell no, to the no, no, no. Hell to the no, hell to the no, to the no, no, no.
Bimbo, dog. Fat pig. Real quotes from Donald Trump about women. There was blood coming out of her eyes. Blood coming out of her... wherever.
Women, you have to treat them like
Hell no, to the no, no, no. Hell to the no, hell to the no, to the no, no, no.
When Mexico sends its people, they're not sending their best. They're bringing drugs, they're bringing crime, they're rapists.
Hell no, come on, to the no, no, no. Hell to the no, hell to the no, to the no, no, no.
Written by a nice reporter. Now the poor guy, you got to see this guy. Oh, I don't know what I said. I don't remember.
Hell no, to the no, no, no. Hell to the no, hell to the no, to the no, no, no.
Donald J. Trump is calling for a total and complete shutdown of Muslims entering the United States.
Hell no, to the no, no, no. Hell to the no, hell to the no, to the no, no, no.
John McCain, a war hero, 5.5 years as a POW, and you call him a dummy. Is that appropriate in running for 5.5 years?
He's a war hero because he was captured. I like people that weren't captured. If a person's captured, they're a hero as far as I'm concerned.
You apologize to McCain?
No, not at all.
Hell no, to the no, no, no. Hell to the no, hell to the no, to the no, no, no.
Women you don't like: fat pigs, dogs, slobs, and disgusting animals.
Let's talk about Megyn Kelly, because you brought her up. She did push you, pushed a lot of people, but what is it with you and Megyn Kelly?
Well, I just don't respect her as a journalist. I have no respect for her. I don't think she's very good. I think she's highly overrated. You know, she gets out and she starts asking me all sorts of ridiculous questions. And, you know, you could see there was blood coming out of her eyes, blood coming out of her wherever. But
hell no, to the no, no, no. Hell to the no, hell to the no, to the no, no, no.
Hey, I watched when the World Trade Center came tumbling down. And I watched in Jersey City, New Jersey, where thousands and thousands of people were cheering as that building was coming down. Thousands of people were cheering.
Hell no, to the no, no, no. Hell to the no, hell to the no, to the no, no, no.
at the time, I stick by it. Hundreds of people have confirmed it. But you have a huge Muslim population between Patterson and different places and Jersey City, an unbelievable large population. If they're going to be doing it at soccer games, if they're going to be doing it all around the world, it was being done. It was when the Trade Center came down, it was done all around the world, and you know that because that has been reported very strongly. Why wouldn't it have taken place? I've had hundreds of people call in and tweet in on Twitter saying that they saw it and I was 100% right.
Hell no. Come on. To the no, no, no. Hell to the no. Hell to the no. To the no, no, no.
I will build a great, great wall on our southern border, and I will have Mexico pay for that wall. Mark my words.
How are you going to get Mexico to pay for a wall? Mexico will pay you, mark my words. I win, Mexico pays. They love me, I love them. And I'll tell you something, if I get the nomination, I'll win the Latino vote.
Hell no, to the no, no, no. Hell to the no, hell to the no, to the no, no, no.
The state of Hawaii says this is official. He was born in Hawaii on this date. Here it is. Why do you deny that?
A lot of people do not think it was an authentic certificate.
How can you say that if this...
You won't report it, Wolf, but many people do not think it was authentic. His mother was not in the hospital. There were many other things that came out.
Do you accept that President Obama was born in the United States is not Muslim.
I really don't know.
You sent investigators out to Hawaii to find out whether or not Obama, which you said was not born here.
Well,
and it turned out to not be true.
Well,
so
I don't know. According to you, it's not true.
Hell no, to the no, no, no. Yeah, to the no, yeah, to the no, to the no, no, no.
It's not just your past support for single-payer health care. You've also supported a host of other liberal policies. You've also donated to several Democratic candidates, Hillary Clinton included, Nancy Pelosi. You explained away those donations, saying you did that to get business-related favors. And you said recently, quote, when you give, they do whatever the hell you want them to do.
You better believe it.
So hell no, come on, to the no, no, no. Yeah, to the no, hell to the no, to the no, no, no.
Sir, let's just talk about the latest example, which is Trump Entertainment Resorts, which went bankrupt in 2009. In that case alone, lenders to your company lost over $1 billion and more than 1,100 people were laid off.
Well,
is that the way that you run the country? That lenders to your companies lost billions of dollars. Question, sir, with that record, why should we trust you to run the nation's business?
Because I have used the laws of this country, the chapter laws, to do a great job for my company, for myself, for my employees, for my family, etc. I have never gone bankrupt, by the way. I have never. But out of hundreds of deals,
but sir,
excuse me,
that's your line, but your companies have gone bankrupt.
Out of what am I saying?
Hell no, to the no, no, no. Yeah, to the no, yeah, to the no, to the no, no, no.
When we have a protester inside, which isn't even very often, I say, be very gentle. Please don't hurt him. Take care of him. If he wants to shout, if he punches you in the face, smile as your nose is pouring blood out of it. Be very, very nice. So I got a little notice, in case you see, the security guys. We have wonderful security guys. They said, Mr. Trump, there may be somebody with tomatoes in the audience. So if you see somebody getting ready to throw a tomato, knock the crap out of them, would you? Seriously. Okay? Just knock the hell. I promise you, I will pay for the legal fees. I promise. I promise.
Hell no, to the no, no, no. Yeah, to the no, yeah, to the no, to the no, no, no.
Look at my African-American over here. Look at him.
Hell no, no, to the no, no, to the no, 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 to the no.